Hello YouTube. Today we got another project on the Firebird. Today we're going to be talking about emblems. Going to talk about how to take off some old emblems, going to put on some new ones, give you a couple little tips. Here we go. Okay, specifically we are talking about these emblems on the hood of the car. As you can see, they've kind of faded and discolored a little bit. Not exactly sure what's going on there, so decided to pick up some new ones. As you can see, that says 469. So this is where I honor my dear Uncle Tim. He has got to be the coolest person I've ever met in my entire life. Uncle Tim is one of my favorite people. He always had the coolest cars, the hot rods, the motorcycles, and he was the most confident person I know. I would equate Uncle Tim to be like Fonzie on Happy Days. Anyway, when I was a teenager, Uncle Tim had a 1966 Chevy Biscayne. It was bright red. It had a 454 in it that he had taken out, reworked, did heads and cam, and you name it. That thing was blazing fast. And it no longer was a 454. It actually was a 468 by the time he had bored it out. So when I got this Firebird, it had a 455 in it. But after I took it out, I had it at the machine shop, had it bored out, had it bored 60 over, put new pistons in, the works, redid everything on it. Now all of a sudden it was no longer a 455, it was a 469. So back to Uncle Tim, we would go to car shows in that Biscayne. People would look at the badges on it and say, wow, man, does that thing really got a 454 in it? And Uncle Tim, so cool as he was, he would say, no, it's got a 468. And people would be like, damn, and drop their jaws. So when I had this Firebird, I wanted to do the same thing. I could have put 455 badges on it. In fact, when I got it, it had 455 badges on it. And I'm like, nope, I'm going with 469 badges because people are going to ask, wow, what's a 469? Or they're going to say, whoa, 469? Because 455 is cool enough. But 469, yeah, I just figured it just sounds cooler than the 455. So I didn't quite do the same as Uncle Tim, but wanted to pay honor to him with a little story. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna replace these badges. Like I showed you, they were fading, so I bought some new ones. Honestly, the best place I bought these was eBay. I couldn't find anything else anywhere else that said 469 in the same style I wanted. I wanted the chrome with the red raised up. So got these from eBay. Gonna go ahead and show you how I'm gonna replace these. All right, so when we pull these emblems off, I want to put them back in the exact same spot as they were in, because I really like where they're at. So what I'm going to do is just take some masking tape and I'm going to mark approximately where they're at so that when I take these off, I'll be able to put the new ones right back where the old ones were. Okay, kind of like that. So now I've marked, I want it to touch the top and touch the side over here. So actually I might slide it back just a little bit further because it's kind of sticking out the edge there. So next thing's next. Got some dental floss. So I'm gonna wrap some dental floss around my fingers and then pull it down behind the backs of each of these. They don't even look like they're on very tight. I could probably just peel them off, but I'm gonna try to use the dental floss method. There we go, popped it right off. Real nice and clean. 6 popped off, and let's go for the 9. 9 popped off. All right, now I want to clean that up a little bit. My go-to cleaner is I put rubbing alcohol inside of a spray bottle, and I use it for almost everything around the garage. All right, came off real nice and clean. Okay, so when you're putting emblems on like this, you've got the adhesive side and it's covered with the yellow. And then you've got this clear side that's got kind of a lesser adhesive to it. And that's for being able to line things up and center it. Then you press it down into place. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this back side off, making sure that the numbers stay adhered to the clear side. Now we're simply gonna line it up to the old marks, or to the masking tape anyway. Okay, we wanna make sure it looks nice and straight, exactly where it was lined up before. Then it's just a matter of pushing it down. Push them down, push them down. Now you just want to peel this clear tape off. Woo-hoo-hoo, those are pretty. Wow, what a big difference those look like. There, for comparison, look how nasty the old ones were. Damn, those pop. Wow. All right. Okay, now you might ask, why did I not drill holes and use the factory style with the posts on them? This was a brand new hood back in 2015 when the car got painted. There was no way that I was getting ready to drill holes and punch them in and use the nuts on the backside when there's ready-made adhesive numbers. Not to mention, I wanted to do the 469, kind of like my story from earlier. So you're not gonna go out and find badges that are 469 with the posts on the back of them. But then that leads me to another topic with the posts on. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Okay, here's a box full of old original parts that I pulled off and replaced with newer stuff on it. So for example, you got these gills right here. It's got these posts with these nuts. These were pretty gnarly. So when I got new quarter panels put on the car, there was no way I was gonna drill all these holes. Let's go count them, see how many holes there were gonna be. All right, check it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these gills, and each one has 2 posts on it that have 2 nuts on the back side. Look just like this. These were brand new quarter panels, 2015. There's no way I was gonna sit here and drill all those holes, try to get it lined up, put the nuts on, invite rust, So all I did, used a Dremel. Got a brand new set of these, kept the original ones, but got a Dremel, zipped off with the Dremel, the posts, and put 3M double-sided tape on, pressed them into place. They've been on there since 2015, rock solid, haven't moved a bit. Same thing, Firebird badge, there it's got posts on it. Now, I left my car nice and clean. I didn't put any of that stuff back on. I didn't put the rocker panels on, left it real clean, but again, with the posts, there's no way I wanted to invite all that rust. All right, so that was just a real quick, easy video, just showing how I replaced my emblems, give you a little tip with the dental floss and the masking tape. Pretty simple video. Anyway, explained also about putting the other badges on and how I did it and why I did it. Hey, you can't go wrong. Cutting the posts off and using some double-sided 3M tape. Stuff works great, holds rock solid for many, 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 many years. And you're not inviting rust. You're not drilling holes in brand new metal. I honestly don't see a reason, unless you're a purist numbers matching guy, to do it any other way than that. Anyway, you like the content. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please like, comment, subscribe. Sure do appreciate you watching. Appreciate you hitting that like button. Really appreciate you hitting the subscribe button. Have a great rest of your week. Thanks. Bye. Well, I guess this is for the blooper reel. I just realized that I installed the numbers backwards. It's 496, not 469. So if these don't peel off nicely, I guess I'll be ordering a new set of numbers, and that was a complete and utter waste of money. Fun stuff. Check it out. Yeah, that's supposed to say 469, not 496. Well, thanks for watching.